Hello Libra, I am Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the beautiful viewer. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you here. You are all very welcome in this space. If you're returning, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate you guys very much. New format, so you see me in the flesh. And I feel as though this is an opportunity for us to connect on an intuitive level because the energy is different than just seeing my hands. So this might make you tap into the energies a little bit better, communicate the energy better. That's my intent anyway, so let me know how this resonates with you guys. But we are doing the sign of Libra, and what I was feeling was a shift in energy in the collective last week, like huge, okay? And obviously Mercury being in retrograde has a lot to do with it, right? Retrospection, going and taking a look at past things and maybe a lot of hiccups and regressions. But the week after Mercury gets out of retrograde and goes direct, which is May 14th, I'm expecting that week to be huge energy shift. I'm just feeling it in the collective. So what we're going to look at is what's the energy around that time frame, okay? So right now we're looking at Libra, so this could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of Libra. I'm a Venus Libra. Or just cross-watching for a Libra in your life and you want to see what the energy is like here for Libra, then that is certainly fine. And like I said, you're all welcome here. We'll ask spirits. I do not want to use these cards. Thank you, though, for that. We will be asking spirit for clear and concise message for Libra. And we want... we want to get clear and concise message, truthful message here for the collective Libra. And please protect me and the viewer as we channel this message during this act of divination. Thank you so much, Spirit. We are so grateful for this message. And thank you so much, Libra, for allowing me into your beautiful energy. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So, Libra, what do we have? We're going to look at your overall energy, what you don't see coming, opportunity, and a challenge, okay? So for your overall energy, Libra, overall energy for Libra, we have the Five of Wands and the Hangman in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, that's your overall energy. What do we have for what you don't see coming? And we'll get clarifiers for these as well once we start channeling as we need. So what you don't see coming, what you don't see coming. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, we have the World, and we have the Eight of Cups upright for what you don't see coming. And for opportunity here, opportunity for Libra, what's the opportunity for Libra? Opportunity is the Ace of Wands. How lovely, Ace of Wands. And challenge for Libra, what is the challenge? Two cards. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in your challenge. Okay. Overall energy for Libra. Five of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. This is all about conflict that we're seeing or we're choosing to be in because we feel we're stuck, because we're not seeing things clearly. Because in this card, there is the door to the church and the beggars can go inside and get refuge. There is always help to be had, but they feel left out in the cold and like unloved or left out. And the key is in their hand, or their abilities in their hand to go move forward here. And the Hangman is putting up with the situation foolishly in a way, committing ourselves to something because we're not really seeing it in a way. This is also non-commitment, uncommittal type energy. There's a conflict around this, okay? I feel you feel conflicted. And of course you'd feel conflicted if you feel out in the cold, but maybe you're conflicted in getting out of a situation. That's what I'm feeling, because you're not seeing it clearly, or you need to get a different perspective in how you're seeing this in order for you to see it as something that you're able to maybe stand up against, that you can fight against, or that you can walk away from, or that you have a fighting chance. This is conflict, this is competition, and I feel like you do have a fighting chance here, but maybe you're seeing it as you don't, so you're conflicted about it. We'll ask for clarifiers as we go along, but what you don't see coming here is the Six of Wands in reverse, the World, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Eight of Cups in reverse is giving me that same Hangman in reverse, is putting up with a situation, a relationship, something here that we're sticking to at all costs, kind of, in a foolish way, because we're not happy, but we're telling ourselves we're happy, or we're not seeing it, so we're putting up with an unhappy situation, an unhappy connection, relationship, some situation here that's causing us conflict. We're unable to pull away, walk away from something that maybe emotionally at one point we were really invested in, but it's no longer giving us that emotional fulfillment, to pull away and to go find what is going to emotionally fulfill us. We're kind of stuck there, and what you don't see coming is that with the World card being in the middle, is that I feel like there's an end to a cycle here, but successful ending of something that was long going, like a long process here. And maybe there's a relationship or something here that you've been investing in, feeling out in the cold, that you haven't been winning from, because this is, again, the Six of Wands in reverse. This is not winning. This can be dropping ego as well. Maybe your ego is tied to something here that you keep fighting for, and you're not recognizing that it's not happening, because the Hangman in reverse is like you're fighting and you're competing and you're whatever, but you're resulting in this Five of Pentacles and not getting your joy out of it. I feel like there's an end cycle here, and this is successful ending as you prepare to go into the new one. So because this is what you don't see coming, I think, oh, my cat is throwing up. That's really gross. All right. What you don't see coming is my cat throwing up. And he's still giving it. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My cat just had surgery, actually, for hairballs, because they were stuck, and he usually pukes them out. So he was puking that out. But you know what? Nothing is by coincidence, and I haven't paused any of these videos. What you don't see coming, I really feel like you're purging this thing, okay? This thing that made you unhappy. This thing that made you feel like a loser. That's all I'm going to say, is you feel lost out. Like, you don't feel like a loser, but like you lost. Like you're losing out, like you're feeling poor, you're feeling low confidence, you're feeling like you're not getting what you want, you're left out in the cold. End of this cycle, end of this phase, okay? It's coming to an end, and this is a successful completion. So, and it's also not only completing it, but it's also preparing you for the new phase, what you're going into. And it's beautiful because in the opportunity, we see the new beginning, which I love when Spirit confirms, new beginning. This is going after one's passion, one's desire, something that we actually want, something that actually thrills us, makes us happy. It's our passion, it's desire, and it gets us really excited here, okay? Could be something you're really turned on with, okay? And I feel like you probably already know this inside, something you want, but you're fighting for something you don't want, or you're hanging around someone you don't want. You're putting up with something that's not, it's not getting you hard. It's making you just like, why are you even investing here, okay? But in your opportunity, you get inspired to do so. And I feel like because there's an ending here, you put an end to something here. Now, whether you put an end to it or it puts an end to you, I don't know, but it's a successful ending of this thing that needs to end because it's not bringing you emotional fulfillment, okay? Now, in your challenges, I see this Knight of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is single. This could be not being single, and it is in reverse. But what I think is there's a breakup, although I don't see the Ten of Pentacles. It allows you to be single. Maybe not a breakup, but and this might not even be about a relationship. Like, you guys know what this is about, but this is an inability to move away, grab your kahunas. Okay, this is like somebody who's successful on their own, stands on their own, independent, successful, building their empire on their own. They're very much content on their own. They built something on their own, independent, free of drama, of other people, of bullshit. And they're successful and they're standing strong and they have something to show about themselves. In reverse, it's like there's a need for you to find that within yourself to gain your kahunas, to see something here that you're putting up with that's not good, and driving towards that. This and this are very similar, okay? The Knight of Wands, he is very quick energy going after what he wants. Goes in, very opportunistic when it comes to timing, knows when to go in there, knows how to be charming, knows how to be fiery, passionate, driven, passion, drive. Like, this is all what it's about in order to go after. Like, where's the fire in your belly, Libra? I am reading Libra, aren't I? Yeah, Libra. Yeah, maybe this is it, because Libra, you guys are very balanced, right? You're me, this, that, and maybe you're so kind, so you're putting up with people's bullshit, and this energy here is not satisfying. You're left out in the cold, and you don't even want it anyway, and you're just like, there's a lot of combative energy here, but you're not seeing it from a perspective of a higher vibration, even, that you're able to say, see you later, drama. I need to find my Nine of Pentacles, even if I'm single, and drive towards what, again, gets me very excited here. My passion, my desire, a relationship that I really want, that I'm actually attracted to here, or my passions, or my career. You know, maybe I've been invested in an emotional relationship and drama, or putting in my time and energy in something here, and I really want a career. I really want to focus on something here that I'm inspired and gives me a fire in my belly. Okay, so I feel like your challenge is to get the fire in your belly, and know, I think the fire in your belly is definitely there, okay, because that's the opportunity. You have that opportunity, but I feel like, know that you, because this isn't your challenge in reverse, you are strong enough and have the ability to be independent enough and successful enough. So this might mean you might feel like you don't have enough money to start that career, to be an entrepreneur. You don't have enough money, or you don't have your own security in starting something here. So you're seeing things from this reverse hangman. It's like, so I'm just going to continue doing what I do, because there's only a one-track mind thinking here. And so you're putting up with the situation where Spirit is putting an end to this. Major Arcana, it's coming to an end, okay? Coming to an end, you don't see it coming. And why it's coming to an end is because you haven't been winning in this mind frame. You're feeling left out in the cold. There's a new beginning for you to explore here. So let's get clarifiers here. Why is the hangman here in reverse? What are we hangman in reverse about? Spirit is so on point today. I love it. Makes me feel like a wizard. It's not me, it's Spirit, but the hangman. Okay, so hangman, clarifying the hangman. But guess what? Hangman now is right side up. And what does this mean? A need for a greater perspective to see things differently. If we're seeing things from the point of view that we're being kind of non-committal, is the Libra thing, right? Wishy-washy, but we're still sticking around a situation and seeing things from the angle that maybe I can't do anything about it. Maybe I need to stick around and maybe need to put up with something that is giving me Five of Pentacles until next week, until next month, until next year, until, 10 years from now. And I'm still in this situation because I'm non-committal to seeing something differently, where it's saying, get in your hangman, see things from the perspective of differently. If you have to go outside of your room to look at things differently, leave your bedroom, okay? Take a look at things from a different perspective so that you get fire in your belly. Make yourself angry, okay? What the elf? What the F was this person not, allowing you to have your emotional joy, right? Why were you robbed of this? Like, I get it. You weren't robbed. You have control here, but firing yourself up so that you drive towards this, okay? Now, I don't want to cause a breakup here, but I'm just saying, like, find your belly, your fire in your belly, so you get a new perspective here that you are capable of doing it. Don't feel like you're incapable or you feel like you're in a position where you're not secure and stable enough to drive towards your passion, and you are. Okay, you definitely are, and that is your opportunity here. So I'm going to clarify here, what is the world all about, and all of this stuff here. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse and Seven of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is being on the higher ground to challenge adversity, things coming at you all at once, different things, all independent, every shit's flying at you, but you have the higher ground, you have the secure position, you can fight for what it is that you want. Okay, with your 1 wand there in the middle, you have the ability to fight whatever this is. Now, 3 of Cups in reverse. This is like, means a lot of different things to me when I get this cup, okay? Because it could be reconciliation, it could be third party type energy. With it in reverse, I always get like an overindulging in drinking or partying. Okay, I don't see the 9 of Cups here yet, but now we see the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. There's like so much conflict and battle. This could be friend group, okay? Network, social network. Okay, yeah, same with this 6 of Wands. Appearances. And I know Libra, maybe you don't admit it. I don't know. Maybe appearances matter to you. You want to leave a situation here that makes you appear like you're not the bad guy, okay? So you're putting up with a situation here where you're non-committed to your passions and your desires and putting up with something that's not emotionally fulfilling because of appearances. Maybe all eyes are on you, and what are people going to think, and what am I socially going to look like here? But you're in a higher elevated ground here in order to fight for what you want, for your belief, to stand for your truth. Okay, this is not, this is you perception or appearing, not wanting to be in the public eye of sorts or appear in a certain way. It's going to paint you in a certain way, but it's also then that's the need for a greater perspective. It's like at the expense of what? At the expense of putting up with an unhealthy situation where you're not fulfilled, where you're not going after your passions for what, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, until this, until that. Like, I don't have any excuses, but you know what I mean. So let's pull a card here for the Ace of Wands and see if we can get a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. Strength. Oh my God, you guys, it was in reverse, and strength in reverse is us trying to find the willpower, the control to, like I said, the kahunas, right? The fire in the belly to find that strength, that courage within us to face something here. Okay, now this is in our opportunity. So our opportunity is we have an ability to have a new beginning, to go after what we want or desire and have that spark of inspiration. But unless we find the courage, because we are a reverse strength, we are, this is like the opposite. This is like being not courageous and not finding that willpower. And willpower and strength can be having the courage to speak up and stand up. And it could be the courage to hold back and control a situation that we need to use our willpower. It's knowing when to pull forward and hold back. But I feel like in this case, like you've been held back. I feel like you need to commit yourself to something here. And what you need to commit to is your own passion, your own desire, going after what you want, regardless of what you look like, regardless of appearances, what other people are going to think here, because you're going to be in this miserable state, right? Not getting your emotional fulfillment. So find that courage, find that strength. Also Leo energy here, okay? Hangman is Pisces. So that's on the board here. Now let's get a clarifier here for your 9 of Pentacles. What's with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? What's with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is kind of Empress energy, the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is somebody who is single or doing it alone, strong enough and secure enough on their own. And the Empress is definitely divine feminine type energy, and it's self-love, and it is mother energy, and it is healing. It's all abundant and unconditional love here. And with it in reverse, it's like, allow yourself to receive the love that you're being gifted here, and let the love for your passion make the decision for you to see things from a different perspective rather than appearances and how you look on the outside. Because I feel like with this Empress in reverse, you're blocking that type of an energy. It's so therefore it makes you feel like you're not in a strong position to act. You're feeling like you're not finding the courage and strength to go after what you want because you're preoccupied with maybe outer appearances here, okay? But when you act from a place of love, unconditional love, abundance, greatness, you're receptive to the love that Mother Nature is giving you, that Source wants to bestow upon you. You deserve to go after what you want here, and you have the courage and the strength to do it, okay? You are this beautiful divine Empress energy, You have this in you. Even if you're divine masculine, you have masculine and feminine energy, but this is finding our ability to receive the goodness that is coming towards us. I feel like you're a really, really fucking good person, okay? This is what I feel. I feel like you're being taken advantage of in a situation, but as we know, people can't take advantage of us unless we allow them to, okay? Maybe fool me once because things happen and maybe you could get deceived, but I don't feel this is the case. I feel like you're in a situation here that you can see from a different angle and take the control in your own hands, find the strength within you because it's there, you know, and you're in a really beautiful energy of wanting to do what's right here and even appear, you know, stuck in how you're going to appear like the bad guy or something like that. But nah, man, like be open to receiving love that's supposed to come to you, because right now I feel like you're not being loved in the way that's making you feel great. You're 5 of Pentacles. You're not feeling the abundance, the joy. This is all the queens in one, okay? So if you are divine masculine here, getting in tune with this type of an energy will allow you to do the right thing, because even divine feminine can take control of a situation, okay? She's not like helpless and putting up with bullshit. The divine empress here, she's going to put her foot down and say, no, sorry, boundaries. I need this, 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 and this. So it could be in the situation. You can find your courage and say, you know what? If I don't get XYZ in this relationship, in this connection, in this job, see you later, right? Because you're not saying I'm just going to leave because I'm not getting what I want. You're saying, hey, this is what I want. These are my passions. Can you work with me or not? I'm ready to receive. Give me what I'm ready. I'm ready for it, right? And if they can't, know that you are independent enough to find it, right? Because obviously people can't just give you what you want just because you say, hey, give it to me. But at the same time, you can get for yourself what you want. Could it be this person? It could be. Give them an opportunity. This is what I want for me. Okay. And are you the one who's able to give it to me? Yes or no? Yes or no? If no, then I am moving on with my bad self, because it is coming in for you, because you desire it. You need to go after it. You have to just step into your courage, step into your receptive state, put in any boundaries. Know that you are in a secure position to do that, okay, to challenge this and go after this. So let's ask Spirit for a word of advice here. Word of advice, final words here. One card fell. Let's get final words of advice here for beautiful Libra. Spirit, clear and concise for Libra. 24 with Earth. Okay, the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother. Oh my goodness, mother, showing all the aspects. Okay, and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. Beautiful card, okay, with the Earth card. And all this is really reinforcing because we saw the Divine Mother. This is Divine Mother. This is receptive to love, the Earth energy, seeing things from a different perspective, an elevated state. And you know what's really elevated? Elevated thinking is not giving a shit what you look like when it comes to limiting your own happiness, okay? Yes, you can care about other people and their feelings, but what they think of you and what you look like when you're doing the right thing for yourself, when you're going after your own passions and desires, when you're stepping in your courage and saying, hey, this is what I want for me. If these people aren't gonna see you in the same way or look down upon you, then you don't want these people in your life anyway, okay? This is a different perspective, not I need to look at it from this way because it's making everyone else happy and everyone else is seeing me as something here that's keeping the peace, but I'm battling every single day. I'm challenging, you know, I'm in a challenging situation and I'm battling here, but you have the higher ground, okay? So get in touch with your divine feminine energy, receptive, go after what you want, step into your courage. You have that ability. I love you so, so much. Libra, let me know how this resonated for you. If you like this format, let me know. And bless you so much. I hope I see you here again soon. Bye.